Right, ladies, first catch-up class of sleep technique. We're going to do ballerina dance refined abs today, which is actually a really good combination with your boot camp because boot camp there's quite a lot of mat work. This is quite a lot of centre work. So we're going to do a warm-up and then we're going to go into our circular motion movements, trying to get those lovely obliques, the side muscles really fired up. Just follow along. You're all logged in perfectly. I've got you people from all over the world, which is lovely, nice intercontinental sleep class for our first one. Let's go, shall we, ladies? Let's do it. Starting in parallel, can you keep your feet just about hip distance apart and take a little demi-plie? Oh, let me just see a bit more of my head and a bit less of the floor. That would be good. There we go. Lovely. Starting in parallel, can we just take our arms to second position? Get that little demi-plie weighted into the floor. Now your pelvis is in a neutral alignment. Can you draw it up so your tummy is concaved in? You're bringing your arms to first and you suck that belly button back towards your spine. That's it. You should get a little stretch out into your quads. The glutes should be engaged nice and firm, and then release them and let the pelvis gently tip back with the arms. So it's not popping the ribcage out. It's just a tiny gentle tip, and then reverse it again and draw the tummy in and bring your arms to first. Again, lengthen those arms back behind you, gentle tip of the pelvis, squeeze and draw the tummy in and really concave that spine. That's it, release it back. And this time, ladies, can you hold a little longer for 4, for 3, before you interlace those hands. Now interlace and lock the hands and push them away from your chest. So you're creating a C shape with your upper body. Drop the chin so your neck is an elongation of your spine, that lovely curve. Then lengthen up to the ceiling. Really lengthen out that torso. I'm just going to come back to face you for a second. Now these oblique muscles, lengthen out to the side and stretch them. Again, up and over, change to the side, switch and stretch. So we're getting that alternate length and contraction on opposite side obliques. Last one, up and over, and this time with the straight knees, just continue this circle round. Just drop the upper back. Draw a full circle in the air as if you had a piece of chalk attached to your wrists and come back up to 5th. Well done, ladies, beautiful length. Open those arms through second. Take that demi-plie and let's repeat that whole sequence again, drawing up for 1. Release it back. Again, squeeze, contract, and release. Third time, we contract, and release. Yes, nice, George. Now draw the tummy in, hold a little longer, interlace those hands. Push away from the centre of your spine and curve that back. Really arch it up and then stretch the hands to the ceiling for a tall, lifted 5th with interlaced palms. Reach up and over to the alternate side first. Stretch those obliques and switch it up. Over for 2 and change for 3. And on the 4th one, continue that circle round. Draw that circle in the air with the hands all the way down and back to your 5th. Arms above your head, and this time don't release the hands. Send the bottom back. And bring the arms still in 5th position, interlace. You have a long flat back. That's it, ladies. Really lengthen out that spine. Now dropping the hands to the floor, walk straight out in front of you and just shorten those legs, narrow them so the ankles are almost touching. In this long, strong plank position, be careful not to drop these hips. Don't let them pop up too high. We want a long diagonal line. Lengthen out through the neck, just holding here 8 counts for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now using the hands, walk them back towards your feet through demi-plie. And again, interlace them up, stretch up and lengthen that torso. I'm going to come back to face you. We'll do that whole sequence again, a little quicker from our plie. We contract and release. Again, contract, release. Squeeze the glutes together and the tummy drawn in, contract and hold it there. Interlace the hands. Push away from your centre, curve and arch that spine, then lengthen up, arms above your head. Now side stretch, over we go, lengthen over 1, up over 2, again for 3, last one, 4, continue that circle round, this time add a demi-plie. Scoop it all the way down past the floor, back up through your 5th, and release and demi-plie. 3rd set, draw it in, and back, contract, and back, 3rd time in, and out. Good. Contract and hold it there. Interlace the hands. Push away from your centre. Curve and arch that spine. Then stretching up. Elongate the torso. Starting the other side. Sway for 1. Hands are interlaced and stretched away from your body. Good. Over for 3. And now 4th one. Add your demi-plie. Scoop the arms all the way past the floor. Draw a full circle in the air. Up to your 5th position. Hold it here. Then send the bottom back. Keep the arms extended in front of you. That's it, ladies. Long, strong, diagonal line in those backs. Draw those shoulders down, dropping those hands to the floor. Walk straight out towards me. Just narrow those legs again in your plank and keep those shoulders down. Now you have a second option here. Either hold it here for 8, or if you want to, as we did in our first set, hold it strong. Come with me. We're going to lift one hand off to Arabesque. Challenge yourself by removing one point of balance, and then other hand comes off, replace it. Then one leg, lengthen out to little tendu Arabesque, replace it. The other leg comes off, little tendu Arabesque, and replace it. Once more round, Arabesque, replace it. Other arm, Arabesque, replace it. One leg, Arabesque, replace it. Other leg, Arabesque, and replace it. Well done, ladies. Really working that core. Walk those hands back towards your feet. Interlace the hands, and last and final time we stretch it up. Lengthen out your torso. Step out to your second. Keep your arms in second position. Ready to take 2 demi-pliés. So take 2 demi-pliés, pushing down and up. Then port around the arm up and over through fifth and reach to the opposite side. Fingers stretch to the side and recover. Again, 2 demi-pliés. And this time complete the circle from the underneath. The reflection of the circle draws round to the opposite side. Recover. That's it, 2 demi-pliés. Let's do it with the opposite arm. Do the upper part of the circle up over and stretch back to your second. Again, 2 demi-pliés. Now I want the underneath part of the circle. Sweep from underneath. Reach to the alternate side. Let's take it faster. 2 demis and stretch. Now 1 port de bras up and over. Over to the side and recover. Same thing. 2 demis down and pull those kneecaps up. Now reflect that circle underneath. It sweeps to the opposite side and back. Again, 2 demis. Lovely, ladies. Opposite arm. Come full rainbow shape to the opposite side and back. Again, 2 demis. And 1 port de bras from underneath. Scoop to the alternate side and back. Well done, ladies. Here's your break. Take your demi-plié and join those arms in bras bas position. Lift those heels and the arms come to your first. Now straightening up the legs, pull the arms up to a beautiful fifth position. Take an open fifth, extend those fingers and lower down to the floor. Let's try that one more time. This is bras bas of our arms. Coming up to first position, we lift those heels to test our balance. Core stability, engaged. Work the backs of the legs, come up to fifth, open fifth, and lower down to second. Now moving on to our second phase, we're going to transfer onto one leg. And as we step onto the other, we're going to tuck this leg behind. So transfer through your plié and extend this second leg. Then transfer back and send this leg back to a demi-point. So we transfer to the side and step back to a demi-point. That's it, side and step back to the demi-point. And we're going to add in the same arms as we did in our pliés, those side port de bras. So step to the side, and we're going to take the underneath. So we're going to the side, then sweep the arm from underneath and step and reach. To the second and stretch, sweep the arm underneath, tuck behind. So we're getting extra lean as we really reach towards the side wall. That's it, transfer the weight, and now we're really incorporating our legs as well. So take your second plié and stretch. Step back and touch. Second plié and stretch. Step back and touch. Sweep the arm across the body and across the face to lean. Step to a la second. Now just hold it here and pulse it. 4, 8, 7. Really feeling that stretch, that length up through those oblique muscles. Good, ladies. And feel it in this thigh. Keep it turned out. Keep those knees over your toes and let them rock inwards. Last 2, last 1. Now from here, step on your back leg, cut it behind and step to the side. Drop onto your front leg. Let's just try that one more time. So we step behind, side, and drop onto your front leg. Again, behind, side, and just keep those arms crossed to the chest. So we can lengthen the torso, and then dip and contract to the side. Last time, up, up. And let's repeat the whole thing the other side. So we step and transfer to one side. No arms first, just get the legs. We transfer to the side in second. We touch this leg to the back. Transfer, point the extended leg to the side, step and touch behind. Now let's add our arms back in. They stay in second, then sweep across. So stay in second, take this arm and sweep it across the front. Get that full lean to the side, step and touch. Lovely, ladies, transfer, step and touch. Again, transfer to the side and lean to the side wall. Good, so we get that lovely lean right out from our hip to the ends of our fingers. Transfer, extend, step and lean out to the side. A step you'll see in Swan Lake so often, this lovely waltz position as you lean out to the side. Now pulse for 8. Now of course in Swan Lake, those fingertips are downturned. Fingertips pointing to the floor. Let's just make it classical now. Lovely ladies, arms are parallel. Fingertips draped towards the floor. Lovely, keep that front shoulder open, don't drop it across your chest. Now completing our pas de bourrée, arms come across, we step behind, side and drop onto the front leg. Let's repeat it side to side. We go behind, side and drop, lift, lift. Lift the torso and then contract. Again, step behind, side and drop onto the front leg, behind, side and just hold it there to finish. Well done, we've done these transfers side to side. Let's take them forward this time. So as you step onto the front leg, we're going to extend the front arm out to Arabesque. Same thing as we step back, we're going to use this front arm, touch the leg behind and reach on diagonal towards your back corner. So stepping forward through 4th position, reach out to your Arabesque, step onto your back leg and sweep the arm across the front and touch. Exactly right, La Serena. Reaching forward to that Arabesque. Yes, ladies, lovely lines. All the way back and touch it. Let's take it a little faster. Transfer forward, reach, step and lean to the back. Transfer forward, reach, Arabesque and step, lean to the back. You'll see this in the waltz section of Act 2 in Swan Lake. Step forward. Now just give me 3 more before we pas de bourrée. So 3. Step forward. That's 1. Here's 2. Step forward and touch back. Here's your 3rd one. Step forward and now pas de bourrée to change behind, side and change to the other side. So we step forward to your Arabesque, sweep and touch to the back. How far can you travel forward and how far can you travel back? Reach to the ends of those fingers and step and touch it back. You've got it, ladies. I want 3 more, a little faster. We go transfer. There's your 1 and touch. Transfer to the front and really lean to the back. Here's your 3rd one and ready to pas de bourrée to change. Behind, side, now continue pas de bourrée. We go up, up and tombe, very nice. So we lift, lift and tombe to your front leg. Lift, lift and tombe, get that length and contraction, long torso and then contracting on this side. Let's add some arms and cross. Take a breath as you step, step and exhale. That's it, breathing in and tombe. Let's increase these arms to the open 5th that we practice in our pliés. So we lift, lift, arms either side of the ears. Take it up, up and tombe, very nice. So we lift, lift and tombe. Final time, take your lift, lift and tombe other side. Well done, ladies. Really nice, you've linked that beautifully together. We're gonna do it another set, but this time we're gonna add ton leve. So, ton leve means to power off one leg. We take our full hop, and then we're doing the same step back. We're adding this for the cardio and the work of the heart. So, take a breather, grab a sip of water if you need before we go into this next set. So adjust my screen so I can see you all perfectly as we take these jumps. Good. Can we do 1 set with me facing the back? You're going to follow along directly. 1 set with me facing the front. So with me facing the back, it's a little easier for you to follow along. We're all going to start with the right leg extended out in front of us. So the only difference with this set, ladies, rather than just a transfer and step back, we're going to power off that supporting leg, step and lean, each time with that ton leve and step back. If you're working with any injuries or coming back from any illness, don't add the ton leves, just keep it a nice, juicy transfer. You're still getting the work through those pliés, shaping up those legs, as well as the nice contraction and length to really cinch in the waist and abdominals. So, your choice with the ton leve, ladies, up to you. We'll start with our right leg extended and just bring your arms across your chest in our lovely classical position used in Swan Lake and Giselle, reaching out to your Arabesque and back, down turn fingers a la Swan Lake. Each time, get that lean for the waist. Yes, George, nice Arabesque lines. Extending those toes, ready to ton leve, onto your right leg, on 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8. We go step, hop, and step, lean. Step, hop. Just 3 times, ladies. Step, hop. Now pas de bourrée, behind, side, front. Other side, step, hop, and step, lean. Ton leve, and step, touch back. 3rd one goes into your pas de bourrée, behind, side, front. Other side, we step, hop. Are you getting these legs? Good. Step, hop, and step, touch back. Third one, into your pas de bourrée, step behind, side and front. So we're getting that drop onto the supporting side in those pas de bourrées each time. Last one, into continuous pas de bourrées behind, side, front. Let's take it behind, side and drop. Good, straight, straight, then lean to the supporting leg. Up, up, and drop, and up, up. Let's add our arms to second lift, lift, and tombe. Again, lift, lift, and tombe. Lift, lift, and tombe. Let's take them even higher to our open fifth. Get the straight abdominals, then contract to the side. Lift through the torso, and deep bend. Up, up, and tombe. Again, up, up, and tombe cross. How'd you get on? Good, very good. Right, now's the true test. I'm going to turn to face this way and we're all going to try together. Just do exactly as you did. And if you are working with a ton levee, really try to point that underneath foot so we get that work through the legs as well as the upper body. Can we start on this side? So you'll have your left leg extended, your arms across your chest, starting the opposite side for you. Ready to ton levee to the corner, or if you're not up to the ton levees, just a straight transfer, stepping back without the jump is absolutely fine. You're making that lovely first arabesque shape. Try not to throw it away too much. The fingertips are in line with the nose with the front arm and just out past your second for a bit of openness through this chest, but don't throw it away and lose this alignment. Keep it in parameters of your shoulders. Yes, lovely ladies. Can we try? Starting with our arms crossed in front of our chest, your left leg extended, ready to ton levee and step back 3 times and link into our pas de bourrée. For 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8. We go step, hop, step and touch. Get that real lean in your torso, ladies. Good. Here's your last one. Ready to pas de bourrée, behind, side and drop. Other side, step, hop, and step, lean back. Point your underneath toe as you jump, that's it. Get a real lean to this side wall and bend. Change behind, side and drop. Again, we go step, hop, step and lean. How far forward and how far back can you go? Really travel, ladies, as much as your room permits and goes behind. Side, front. We don't need a lot of space to get a good workout. Reach it forward and step it back. That's it, ladies. Last pas de bourrée. Let's take them continuously with our arms. Let's take them high immediately. And drop. We go behind, side, and drop. Again, lift, lift, and drop. Again, lift, lift, and drop. 4 more. We've lifted up, up, and tombe side. So really contracting this side as you bend it over. Lift, lift, and tombe over, and lift, lift, and tombe hold. Not bad at all, ladies. Really very good. Before we finish up, we're going to do one more set. Starting on the other leg, extending the toes. Last set of ton levees before we cool it down. Couple of things to think about here. You're really getting that nice travel forward and stepping back. That's gorgeous. As you step forward, try not to step through a flexed foot. We really want to elongate the muscles of those legs by lengthening right out to the ends of the toes on every step rather than doing a casual layman step through the heel. Really point the toes, yes, lovely Sophie. Reaching right to the ends of those fingers to the front and to the back, not just aiming for here. Get maximum stretch right out to this diagonal. Lengthen those obliques and contract them on the recovery. That's what's going to give you that lovely shape here, this lovely definition either side, and really cinch you in. Let's give it a whirl, ladies. This is our last set before cooling down with or without the ton levees. Up to you. It's your first time trying these workouts. Just transfer through the leg is fine. Ready for our ton levee. Last set on our second side. Open those shoulders, classical form for 7, 2, 3, 8. We go step, hop, step and lean. Really reach towards your back corner. Here's your third one, ready to pas de bourrée, change behind. Side, front. Again, go step forward and step it back. How far can you reach to each wall? That's it, ladies. Last pas de bourrée, change behind, side, front. Again, we go step, hop, step and lean. Onto your front leg and step, reach back. Last one into your pas de bourrée and final set to our opposite side. We go step, hop and step and lean. Step, hop, step and lean. Last one, step, hop. Ready to pas de bourrée, behind, side, big arms. Let's continue, lift, lift and drop. Travel side to side and drop. Again, draw the tummy in and contract. Again, lift, lift and contract. Again, lifting up and stop. Breathe in and exhale. Again, in and just slowing down to recover our heart rate, and up, up, and tombe. Well done, ladies. Let's finish as we began. Just come to your parallel. Take your arms to second and just take a little demi-plie. Contracting those abdominals, bring the arms to first position. Feel a little stretch up through the quads and engagement in your glutes. Reach the arms back and just get a little tilt of the pelvis. Backwards and then reverse and draw it forwards. And then backwards. Little Martha's just joined us. Hello, George. She's gorgeous. Everyone stars in our live classes. And then lengthen all the way back. Children, dogs, the works. I've seen it all. Arms in first position. Can you interlace those hands? Push away from your centre and really get that lovely curve that we found in our warm-up. Can you go deeper this time? Stretch up. Can we go longer this time? Reach over to the side and lengthen those obliques. We've worked so hard. Up and over to the side for 2. Up and over to the side for 3. And the last one, deep plie, full circle, all the way down, full circumference as far as you can go. Reach away from your centre, up to the top and release into your plie for one more set. Draw the tummy in and squeeze the pelvis under. Again, release and tip it gently back. Draw the tummy in, get that stretch in the quads and lengthen everything right back. Contract that tummy as if I've pulled your belly button back through your spine. Release. Again, contract and release. Final time, contract and hold it there. Interlace those hands, push and really curve out that spine. So if I turn to the side, you'll see I'm making a nice C shape with my chin dropped to my chest. So my neck is an extension of my spine, then lengthen everything up to the ceiling, long torso. Bring the hands down to the front, and as we did in our warm-up, walk the hands forward, extend your legs back, narrow them just slightly to find your plank. Now actively roll those shoulders down, lengthen the neck in the opposite direction. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now stay here if you want, or if you're game, one final time, take one hand off. Replace it. Other arm, arabesque, and replace it. One leg, lift to arabesque, replace it. Other leg, lift. One final time, arabesque, replace it. Arabesque, replace it. One leg, arabesque, replace it. Other leg, arabesque, and replace it. Use those hands to walk back towards your feet with bent legs. Roll up through the spine and interlace those hands one more time. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Find that length. Invert those heels. Find a first position. Let's finish the workout as we began in our warm-up. Take your demi-plie. Catch your breath and pulse it out. Good. Rise with your arms to first position. Use your core stability to keep this all firm. Lock into the backs of the legs. Push and stretch up through your rise. Hitting all those classical positions we've worked. Find your rounded fifth. Then open your arms to open fifth position, either side of your ears, and lower down with resistance, keeping that same length between your hips and your rib cage. Keep that same 1.5 inches for the rest of the day. Well done, ladies. Give me a sleek, sweeping reverence. And I'll see you in some more live classes this week. Well done. Good work, ladies. Especially with Martha in the background there as well. Good work, George. Fantastic. She's gorgeous. You should add her on as a weight somewhere from side to side. Functional baby use. Ladies, really, really very good. I'm hot and sweaty for a Monday morning. Thank you for getting me going. You're getting those side bends and that lovely transfer and back so well now. It really is fantastic. I'll turn your microphones up so you can all say hello to Martha as well. She is a cutie, isn't she? Oh dear, well done, all of you.